Thanks, Skiff. You're welcome at my bar anytime. Folks who fought with us remember you fondly. Those guys would have just walked away. But you stuck with us. Looks like Gaffer was right. It wasn't all for nothing. I've said it. Al?
You should get some sleep. Warlock's got your back. You won't be able to help anyone if you're exhausted.
Thanks for helping us out.
Alright.
I thought that basement was the end of me. If they tossed a couple of grenades down there, we'd have been dead and gone. Monolith takes no prisoners. Maybe that's for the best. Come on over.
We took it too easy, and now we've paid for it. Salisa's barely hanging on, if at all. But it doesn't matter. We'll recover, we'll mend and rebuild. I won't give up this village or any of our people. I didn't think we'd make it, but somehow we pulled through. If I'd used med kits, I would have lost so many guys. But with artifacts, I managed to save them. I had to give away most of my stock, but it was worth it. As long as Elisa still stands, Warlock will get me new ones. Stay safe, and be careful.
I didn't honestly think we could hold Zalicia. A monolith doesn't mess around. It's too bad about the rookies. They weren't prepared for this. Honestly, neither were we, but we'll be on our guard from now on. Zalicia is slowly recovering. We finally gave the fallen a proper burial. Some fresh-faced rookies have been showing up, and I'm helping them out as best I can. Can't do much against Monolith with your grandpa's rusty old shotgun, you know. Good luck out.
Oh, my fave. These surprises are making me all paranoid. Tell me, how could we possibly know Uncle Lyonya was one of them? Now I'm freaking out about all the old-timers. What if there's another weird signal, and they all go bonkers too? Come on over.
The usual. I thought it was gonna be the end of Zalicia. We put up a fight, sure, but folks were getting serious about bailing on the zone. And guess what happened the other day? Newbies rolled in. That's when I knew we'd pull through. I'll always keep a bottle ready for you. Yeah? You got it. I'll always...
Some things will never be the same anymore. Uncle Lyonya won't be sitting by the fire, and the bar will need some time to get back on its feet. But we won, Skiff. We held our ground, and that means everything's gonna be all right. All these years, my boy, they weren't for nothing. I don't know what's in store for us. Nobody does. Things can always get worse, that's for sure. But they can also get better. And I choose to hold on to hope. Even if my grumpy mug doesn't look like it.
What can you tell me about Zalicia?
I fought tooth and nail for this place. First against Monolith, then against those slag heap scumbags, so that decent stalkers could have a place to crash. Mutants and anomalies are bullshit, my boy. You'll figure that out soon enough. The most dangerous thing in the zone is other people. We might not all be best buddies here in Zalicia, but we sure as hell ain't enemies either. And as long as I'm breathing, it's gonna stay that way. Stay safe.
We've set up our defenses. We've got volunteers patrolling the area. But is it enough?
Grab a drink and chill out. We've done all we can. Getting all worked up about the Monolithians ain't good for your nerves.
I get it, but I still can't sleep. Every time I hear gunshots, I get the jitters.
All the more reasons to have a drink. Or you can head to a stock. They might give you some meds.
Well, what do you want? Monolith? It's crazy, man. I used to think, I wish I could find their stashes and score some loot. Well, turns out they beat us to the punch.
Yeah, bye.
To anyone seeking refuge from Monolith, Cilicia is holding its ground. I repeat, if you have nowhere to go, Cilicia is safe.
Everyone stay put. I didn't hurt any of your people, I swear. Please don't! No! Don't shoot! I want to join you! Yes! That's what I want! Take me in!
Oh, great Monolith! Embrace another son into your ranks!
Hello.
When a scientist offered, they don't get...
See ya.
You think Cedar's gonna protect your ass, you little prick? Don't get your fucking hopes up. He don't even respect decent blokes. And rat asses like you hates their damn guts. Soon as he gets a call from the right people, he'll boot your sorry ass out of the village and paint a target on your back. You're wasting my time, chump.
Definitely headed for the Dugan. We need immediate extraction. I repeat, we need a chopper in here now. We can't hold them off. I've already got a dozen heavy. Sniper, 2 o'clock. Open fire. Keep that fucker pinned down. Don't let him get his head up.
Satellite equipment detected a Psi-field disturbance of immense power. Our field teams have already faced highly aggressive behavior from Noontiders. If they've returned to their previous monolithian state, we need to brace ourselves for the worst. The absolute worst. Skiff, come in. What's up with Lodishka?
He's alive. And he helped me find the thing that scrambled Noontider's brains.
Good to hear. I've got some news too. I'll shoot you Scar's current coordinates. He knew you wouldn't leave the shelter empty-handed. Whatever you found, he wants you to bring it to him. He says it'll come in handy for his future plans. Keep an eye on him, Skiff. I don't like those insights of his.
Found what you were looking for? Drop your gun and give me the device, now!
How about I give you some coupons and we go our separate ways?
You'll never be able to match what I'm about to get for this thing. Give it to me, or you die.
I don't think so.
Skiff, come in. Did you get lost out there? Haven't heard from you since you left.
Some guys tried to take what I found at Faust's place.
Show me what you got. Maybe we can figure out what caused Noontide to become monolith again. I'm here, in my bunker.
Mute, come in. 8, Alphabet, Saba, Machine, are you there? They weren't on the island when the signal hit. Maybe they weren't affected. All right, let's see what you've got.
Do you think Noontide ever stood a chance?
Only the dead have no hope. Ors was right about that. Thanks to you, Skiff, I'm not dead yet. Hope is all I've got left.
You were right. It's some kind of device. Do you know what it is?
An emitter. It was used to control the monolithians. When linked to the X network, it transmits commands on a Psi frequency that no monolithian can resist. I've never seen one of these intact before, but I've come across some of the components. I even repurposed a few for extracting energy from the waste here.
Where did those parts come from?
Honestly, smuggling. Strider didn't approve of that sort of thing, so I had to use some old stalker connections. One of them, a guy named S.T.A.L.K.E.R, managed to get what I needed.
Do you know how many of those emitters are out there? Did Faust mention anything?
Good thinking. After Azimuth, Strider asked me to listen to the old Monolithian network chatter again. I did come across a peculiar message. Faust told his men to reach out to their brother Sukin about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R mission. I assume he was referring to another emitter. But how did he get so many? Then again, if I found the components, nothing stopped him from doing the same. Does that mean I had a hand in this? That Monolith's return is my doing? And Faust's?
What are you gonna do now, Professor? Wild Island isn't safe anymore.
Where would I go? This place is my home. Noontide's home. Only the dead have no hope. That's what Whores used to say. He was right. He was right all along. Noontide, do you copy? This is Wild Island. Here. I'll be on this frequency every hour.
Grenade, enemy.
Oh, fuck. It's you. Mr. Client. Didn't expect to see you again. What the hell are you doing here?
How did you make it out alive?
I kept quiet and stayed low. I thought I'd wait it out, but there was no fucking way. Those damn lunatics were playing by the book. Started sweeping the whole place.
I'm looking for the emitter. Any idea where it is?
It was all Suhin. The motherfucker brought me some kind of gizmo. He was like, fix it up. It'll make our maps more accurate. Did I get a say? I'm at the bottom of the totem pole here. I do what I'm told. Who'd have thought it'd turn his brain to mush?
What kind of gizmo was it?
Some kind of emitter. I didn't ask for the details. Just installed it in the sphere like he told me to. That's it.
Is Suhin alive? Where is he?
He's a fucking rat, and rats don't die easy. After the Psi radiation hit and we were busy duct taping our brains back together, the son of a bitch opened the gates for his noon buddies. Then he holed up at the sphere while those fuckers massacred everyone. For the monolith.
Is there a way to get to the sphere unnoticed?
Not really, but you can always cut the power. There's a breaker nearby. Flip it, and the sphere goes dark. And hey, take a look around Sukhin's office while you're at it. He was always a shitheel, taking bribes like there was no tomorrow. He ain't gonna need any of his stuff now. And thanks, by the way. You saved my ass again. What do you want? I'd rather stay the fuck away and watch the monolith weed out the zone from afar. But there's no fucking where to lay low. Maybe I should make a run for the mainland. See you later. Or maybe not. shop's closed.
enemy is gone.
suspicious. To cover, brothers. Keep the enemy pinned. Brothers, I am reloading. Take this grenade and
Meds are getting to be pricier than artifacts. You gotta think twice before heading out there nowadays. Well, hey yourself. So the emissions weren't enough, were they? Now we got this signal in the middle of the night. Is it gonna keep happening? Just like the emissions? Be careful out there.
You are locked. Straight.
Good.
Happy.
Yeah, not to mention the
Yep. Good.
Hiya. Named it.
To hell with the treaty. Good riddance. Now we can finally remember who our real enemy is. Why are you asking? Maybe it's none of your damn business. Took this from a stiff, I guess. Get out.
My orders haven't changed, so you know the drill. Everyone should just follow orders, and then commanding officers will take care of the rest. We all need to do our duty, and then everything is gonna be just fine. I run a... I'm...
So, the treaty's over. That's a bitter pill. I need some vodka to wash it down with. You in? Komisarov has really been helping me deal with this mess we've gotten ourselves into. He's a nice guy, always stays positive. It's pretty inspiring. Are you looking...
I don't think I will live long enough to see the zone cleared out. It's too bad, but it doesn't really change anything for me. And as always, I'm ready to take you wherever you want. To tell you the truth, I might be leaving soon. I came here to fight the zone, not shoot stalkers. Maybe I'll take up hunting. I don't know. I can't guarantee your safety.
Hey, you're alive! We were wondering if you got caught in that whole mess. I was betting on you. Folks are drowning their fear in booze. I'm kinda scared though.
You remember that artifact you asked me to get?
You bring me the artifact, and then you get the coupons.
Nah. I gave it some thought. And I'm not doing it.
Suit yourself, but this is your last chance. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Not interested.
You should have said that from the get-go. It's always something with you.
Now's the time to get yourself a guide. I haven't even raised my rates. Out of pure solidarity, of course. Those old routes are more dangerous than ever. How do folks even find them? I have no idea. You wanna head...
Come in, come in. Brought anything good? You know, it's high time for big opportunities. I'd be gone already, but now they're bringing me the sweetest loot ever. Nah, I'll wait it out. You got some...
Where?
Everyone's losing it. Stocking up on psi pills like crazy. As if they're any good, yeah. Let me fix you up. Well, I've got more work now, of course. But less than expected. Those monolithians don't spare the wounded. If you need fix...
Wait,
don't overdo it.
Wasn't there something we wanted to do?
Like,
Drink? Nah. First, we gotta pour some shots.
Exactly.
Pour me one.
believe those ghost stories.
I'd rather I don't.
I guess we're on our own again here at the slag heap. I don't know how long we'll last, but we're not giving up. Not to the monolith, not to anyone else. More and more people are leaving for the perimeter. Guess they just don't got the guts to keep digging here after... you know. Tell me... if you want...
Whew.